Alright, so as much as I'm motivated other days, today I'm not. But I'm still here, still going, so I'm just so tired. Like everything, my whole body. I got some sleep, but it wasn't very restful, so. But I'm gonna go smash it on the bike, and yeah, these are the days that really count. So yep. So it's pretty good to work out today. I think I've gone about 10 miles so far on the bike. Just gonna try and keep going until I can't. I'm watching some of my favorite YouTubers while I'm biking. Not on my phone, but on this right now. Watching some Tobuscus. He's a stud. He's hilarious. It's going pretty well, and I'm really grateful for the technology and the awesome things that I have available to me with this gym and the resources I have. It makes things a lot easier. It gives me a lot less chances to have excuses. So if you have a chance to do that, just make it so that you don't have any excuses. Set up a place, a time, a day, an activity that there's no reason you can't do it, and it'll make it that much easier to make those changes. So that's my suggestion. It's more for myself, but it's been really useful to me. There is something about the world when after you worked out and pushed your body to its current potential, just the air smells better, feels better. Just an hour ago when I went into the gym, I wasn't too happy. I was tired. I just wanted to sleep. But now I'm ready for the day, ready to make something happen. Maybe have a fun weekend, do something fun. So mostly I'll just probably do homework. But, I'll enjoy homework more than I would otherwise. So anyways, just thought I'd point that out, of the change in attitude that can come when you work out like that. So pretty cool. I'm going to start off by saying this is a little bit hard for me to do, this little video. I've just been thinking a lot about a lot of things, and one thing I've been reading recently is that about 80%, the figures vary, but about 80% of people that lose a lot of weight, within 2 years of that point, they gain all the way back, right? And I've been one of those people. I lost 80, 90 pounds while on my mission, and it was over a 2-year period, and I've gained it all back and more this time, and that's actually a trend as well. And one of the reasons is that nothing changes in our mind at times. When I lost all that weight, I didn't even feel like I was smaller. I'd lost 80, 90 pounds, and in my mind I still had a little bit of a belly and everything, and so I didn't really feel different. I did feel different, but I still felt really fat, and I'd lost a lot of weight, and I was actually getting pretty close to being in a healthy area. Still had a ways to go, but anyways, I stopped the habits that I had created, and because life changed, some big life events happened, and life changed, and just slowly gained all this weight back. And so I can't have that happen this time. And it's not going to. And one of the reasons why is because I'm changing what's in my mind. And so this is going to be titled Why It Sucks to Be Fat. Okay, so a lot of you that are doing ShayLoss, or that are my friends and family, or maybe some of you are a little bit overweight, and it's not fun, but until you've been morbidly obese and very overweight, some of these things might not apply to you. Some might still, others might not, and I want to make sure that I realize this, and then maybe in the future I can look back and say, man, now these things don't hold me back. Now I can do these things that I've been wanting to do. And so this isn't a comprehensive list, but it is pretty substantial, and so hopefully you can see it. The first one is a lot of times when you tie your shoes, I tie my shoes in a double knot so they can't come untied. Now some of you might say, well, I do that too, but my reasoning is if they do come untied, I have to go find, I have to make special effort to tie my shoes, right? Because if if I just bend down and tie my shoes for one, you'll see like the hugest butt crack ever, right? Because my pants are low and everything. And then two, I sometimes get out of breath when I do that, right? Because I have to bend over, I have my huge belly in the way, and it's embarrassing. So if that does happen, I have to go find a wall so that people can't see, or make sure to pull up my pants really high when I do it. As a man, I wear multiple layers so that I can hide my man boobs. Okay, so women get around, they have bras and everything, and they have breasts, right? They're supposed to. Men are not supposed to, and some men have like gymnostemia or something kind of where you actually have breasts. I don't. I mean, this is just, it's not that. But anyways, I do have man boobs, and so I wear lots of layers of clothes to try and hide the fact. And when it gets cold and you have, you know, man boobs, they also get tight. You know, they have, your nipples get tight and stuff, and you can see through the clothing if you can't. You know, and there's no. Anyways, that's about as far as I want to go in that, and that's one of the most embarrassing things, because that's not supposed to happen to guys in the same sense. I buy things online as well as in the store, and sometimes if I don't try them on the store, or if I buy them online thinking they are my size, I find out they're not. And you know, so I buy all these new clothes, I'm excited to wear them, and I can't. I would eat a meal before going out with friends so that when I went, it didn't look like I was eating a ton. So a lot of times when I'd go out, I get really hungry because I eat a lot. You know, I didn't eat a lot in the day, and then I'd eat a huge meal, and I didn't want to show that to my friends, so I'm eating a ton while they're there. So I'd eat a meal and then go ahead and eat another meal. So I'm eating two fairly, you know, large meals, but to them it's like, oh, you're not even eating that much, you know, good for you, you know, and really I'm just lying to myself and to my friends when I do that. A lot of times I'd bring up the fact that I just started a diet or working out, and when I actually might have been doing it for a while, because you can't see any difference, right? It takes a while to see some changes, and so I just pretend like, oh yeah, I just started. Yeah, I haven't been doing this for very long. These are so embarrassing and really sad. So a lot of times I won't go out with friends or family because how I felt or looked. Just being with friends and family is one of my favorite things, but just based on how I feel, I would make up an excuse and stay home because I thought I'd look fat or felt fat or things like that, and I am. But you know, like mentally, I thought even those closest to me would judge me, and I just, you know, I don't really understand completely what goes through my mind at those points, but I just won't let myself go. I won't go, and I won't date a girl for the same reason. So obviously, you know, girls are not as visual as us, but they are somewhat. But still, I have some girls at times that I want to go forward and date more, but because of how I feel about myself and where I'm at, I make up all these excuses, either that something I don't like in them or about myself to not continue. It's just lame, and it's really mostly hurting me. I also miss opportunities at times because I'm not willing to go do something or go to an event at school or work because I, again, don't feel like I have the clothes to be professional, or you know, that they're going to judge me based on my weight and not my skills. Most of them don't even give a crap about that. You know, they just want to know that you can do the job and that you fit in the company and that you're a go-getter and those things, which I am, but this can keep holding me back. And again, I don't want these things to do so. And then a lot of times I don't want to be back on the sort of the dating thing. A lot of times I don't want to be rejected, so I don't even give myself a chance. Not just with dating, but also with work opportunities. Again, in my mind, I would think, and I'm changing that thought process now, that because of how I look, they would not want to, you know, have me, either the woman in my life or the company. When I was recording that earlier, I didn't have enough space on my memory card, and so I'm gonna have to do another one of those later to continue. But for today, that'll be it. Check out the workout I had today. If you're interested and you like seeing these videos, go ahead and subscribe. You should know how to do that. If not, it's below. And yeah, I'm going to do a video every day until I'm Superman. So if you want to see the process and see that happen, follow along. Yeah, thanks again. Thanks for all those out there that are watching these, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.